National Australian Men's and Mixed Netball Championships. We're on court 2 today, Men's Reserve Division. It is ACT versus Queensland, and I'm here with Max from Queensland.
Hello, Michael.
How are you?
From South Australia, who's really from New South Wales.
Haha, traitor. So let's run through the lineups for each of these teams. So starting for goal shooter for ACT, we have Sean Cray. Starting goal attack, Andy Cross. Izzy Samu. Starting centre is Tommy Hopkins. Wing defence, Jesse Campbell. Goal defence, Simon Clow. Goalkeeper, Chris, I'm going to mess this up, Gugal.
Go Gala.
Gogala?
Go Gala.
Gogala.
Oh, who knows? Sorry. Okay, the Queensland team goal shooter is Zach Dunphy. Goal attack, Damien Gennaro. Wing attack, Jonathan Jagger. Centre is Andrew Williams. Wing defence, Corey Rob Gwynn. Goal defence, Ryan Freestone. And our goalkeeper is James Smar.
As you see, a beautiful corner play there by Sean. ACT up 2-0.
Wow. That's what happens when you're reading from a list of names. You miss some really exciting goals. Okay, so we've got Queensland has had quite a few injuries. We just had a fellow who had a massive compound fracture, which turned out to be a dislocation with part of the bone popping out the side of his finger. So they've lost a player, and Queensland scores Zach. And his jump shot, that is so hard to defend. Queensland centre pass, Jonathan Jagger comes out nice and deep. And Zach got a nice strong hold there, holding the keeper out of the way from ACT. Another shot. We are now 2-2.
As you see, transition play down court by the ACT Griffs. Beautiful take there by Cross, straight into Clow, not Clow.
Andy is the goal attack.
Yes.
Yep. So you see Andrew walking up to that centre pass, not rushing it in, just taking his time to get to the centre pass so that gave his team time to get on into position, though it didn't pay off because they just threw the ball away.
Hopkins there with the pressure over the pass. As you see, Samu straight into Cray, and it's turned over by Queensland.
Yep, great tip there from Ryan Freestone. Read that play beautifully. Queensland brought the ball down extremely fast, bit hectic. Now they take the time to steady and reset their play. Damo has no one to throw to, so resets again, and another goal by Queensland.
Queensland really struggling on that transition play from halfway to the circle edge. Took them about 6 passes just to feed that ball in. Samu there. Straight into Hopkins. Hopkins into Cross. Cross with a lovely take there under the post.
Yep, great
lovely
ball
finish
placement
there by Cross.
Yes. Queensland centre pass. They're very close to that sideline on that centre pass. The opposition defence could easily push that wing attack out of play.
Yeah.
Very risky, but...
And we've seen that zone defence on the mid-court of Jesse, Tommy and Simon, pushing them both to give that keeper Gugalu a hunt at that ball, which is obviously the only chance they're going to get with a holding goal shooter like Dunphy. And
Sean misses his shot in a circle, and now we've got Andy from ACT just finishing it off.
Five plays 4, ACT way. Queensland centre pass.
Queensland.
Williams to Dunphy.
And again, beautiful spot, not moving around, and blocks that defender out of the way. So, you know, it's just too easy.
Hopkins to Samu. Samu to Cross. Cross to Cray.
Whoa, James just misses that. And
beautiful finish there by Cray. Williams.
ACT leads by 1. Okay, so now we've got our shooter out of the circle and goalkeeper shuts that pass down. ACT are double teaming the shooter. They've figured out now that he's their go-to man for Queensland. Oops.
Beautiful hands over
Yep.
pressure there by
And silly
ACT.
passing, not quality passing by Queensland, ends up losing that possession.
Campbell to Samu, Samu to Hopkins, Hopkins to Cray. That ball's going in way too easy for ACT.
Yeah, I agree.
7 plays 5.
Queensland needs to be shutting down these ACT options. They deny. They're not denying.
Hopkins
Okay.
to Cray. Cray to Samu. Samu across to Cross. Beautiful pass there by Samu.
Yeah.
Lovely shot there by Cross. ACT are controlled and measured when they pass the ball.
Yep.
Queensland are very frantic. As we see, there's no leads forward. 5 lateral passes there. Nothing's going to come forward. As we see, close to a held ball there by the wing attack.
ACT are playing simple netball. Just simple, safe, nothing fancy, just getting their job done.
Cross to Samu. Samu to Hopkins. Hopkins to
Queensland
Samu.
are a little bit behind the ball here. It's not like they're reading the play, it's shutting down their
Cray.
options.
Lovely finish there. 9 plays 5. Samu to Cross. Cross to Clow. Clow to Hopkins. Hopkins to Cray. Cray across to Crow. Beautiful pass there by Cray.
Oh,
Lovely
vision.
finish there by Cross.
Perfect vision. He knew where every one of his players was and knew the best option. Great feed.
ACT they out by 5, and a lovely pressure there by Queensland.
And the risk taken by Queensland, that's frustration.
Yeah.
They know they're not playing well, I feel, and they're just trying anything now.
Cross to Hopkins. Hopkins to Cray. Cray to Samu. Samu again to Hopkins.
Again, Hopkins, top of the circle, simple netball. Queensland aren't seeing it. They're
Tommy
not shutting
plays
it
a
down.
very only attack the ball when needs to be attacked. And
Yes.
He is a very smart centre and wing attack. He's a really good wing attack actually. Campbell to Hopkins. Hopkins to Cray. Beautiful regather by Cray and beautiful finish there by Cray. 12 plays 5. Queensland centre.
Okay, let's see if Queensland can finish this one off, and they do.
Queensland already pulling the changes. A new centre in and a new goal defence. As we see Hopkins to Samu. Samu to Cray. Cray across the Cross. Beautiful job, Cray.
Yes, good ball placement.
Lovely shot there by Cross. 13 plays 6. 6:50 to go. Lateral again. Queensland nothing coming forward. As I say that, they come forward.
And it's the ACT defence. They're denying them the space they want.
Yep.
That's good netball.
Very good netball.
Oops. And we've got both out of play now. Queensland get their
Easy
goal.
shot there by Dunphy.
Still got a lot of work to do to catch up though.
Cross to Clow. Clow, Gray. Gray, Hopkins. Hopkins again to Gray. That back face is on every time for
Yes.
ACT. As we see Hopkins go to the bench.
Yep. Sometimes playing that small shooter, the defence loses them, don't they? Can't see them with your peripheral. Oh, that was a risky pass. It paid off, but it won't next time.
Pay off again.
Nope, they'll be
ACT
ready.
have identified it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, to
Nice,
cross.
easy centre pass. Nobody even contested that. Again, that back space they were looking
take
for.
Cross.
Caleb Meredith contested it, but didn't quite get to it. Caleb was quite a smart defender. He was an ex-Opens player. and choosing to play resis to help develop the next level coming through or lift those guys. So that's fabulous to see that we're keeping him in the game. Queensland scores again.
Dunphy's ever so reliable. He's always going to be there and he's always going to be an offer.
Yes.
But it's what ACT can do to shut that pass out and shut that ball into the shooter. As we see, a lovely turnover there by by Queensland.
Yes, and the timing of the options and the drives, the leads is very out of whack for Queensland at the moment. They got there, but it was messy.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're tired. Whoops. And maybe
Still
that
in?
was my answer. They are. They're taking the easy option, the
hard option.
risky options to save their legs. And unfortunately, we're at the national titles. You can't do that. Good shot again there by Zach Dunphy. Queensland are catching up now, but they're doing it hard. It's not an easy task.
Yer to cross. Cross to Clow. Clow to Yer. Cross. Back to Clow. Cray.
And
Cross again under the post. Beautiful shot there by Cross.
Queensland centre pass. We've got our new goal attack on. Luke Cameron is now goal attack. He's played resi men's in the past. He's come back to play again this year. He's been playing a lot of wing attack this week just to show his talent, but it's actually handy having a shooter that can do wing attack as well because he knows where they want the ball.
Absolutely.
Okay, now setting it up, getting it nice and easy, and
Beautiful
goal.
finish there by goal attack. 16 plays 11, plays 12, sorry. Cross to Cray. Cray to Samu, Samu back to Cray.
And we had an offside call there.
On the centre. Unfortunate there. I thought Jada
Yes, yeah, I thought he
little
got
push
nudged
as well.
across the circle. That's something that umpires, the poor things, have to see so much happening all at once. You don't see everything, so you can only pull what they see.
Jesse Campbell with an amazing deflection there. Nobody able to back it up though.
Goal.
And
An attempt.
And he just
Didn't
pointed to
quite.
us 2 hands to the ball.
Yes.
Which we all know what that means. Pull it in.
That's right. 2 hands is always better than 1.
17 plays 13. 2:20 to go.
Oops. Okay. Queensland ball. ACT centre out of play. Nice, easy lob in.
Beautiful finish there by
Yep, Zach
Dunphy.
had a good front space there, so good option.
ACT need to settle here. Finish with this goal. Cross. Oh,
Oh, good save.
Campbell to
Almost
cross.
stepped.
Cross to Gray. Clow. To Shamu. Shamu to...
Okay.
Ever since that change of Hopkins and it's been disjointed. I don't know whether Samu needs to off and Hopkins into wing attack. But Hopkins I don't understand the reasoning of taking him off, if it was working.
True, though the coaches are the ones who know the injuries,
They
the
are.
blisters, sometimes us couch coaches, we can't know all the facts. Okay, again, just nice, simple netball from ACT. They're getting their job done.
Cross with a
And
unfortunate there.
Yeah.
ACT get the ball. ACT still have the lead. But the pressure's building.
Yes.
See Cray. Beautiful double play there.
And
Lovely
a
finish
goal.
on that
Yes.
shot. So
As a defender, that is the hardest thing to keep up with that triangle, that double play the shooters use. I am surprised more don't use it.
yeah. Unlucky there by Campbell.
Yep.
Unfortunately, got called for that contact.
Luke Cameron opening the space up there. He seems like he wants that ball, and he's making it show. So got lots of encouragement going on out there.
Cross to
firing him up.
Samu. Samu back to, unfortunately, that ball
Ouch.
did not go off.
And time is up. No goal, no nothing.
What do you think ACT have to do to be able to gain control again of this?
Hold their own. I think they just need to, I agree with your change. I feel that change just ruined that fluid motion that they had.
Yep.
But I also think that Queensland have upped the ante and changed. They've got so many combination options in that Queensland side, but it's the passion all of a sudden's fired up. They want it now. They've got a little bit of a, oh, this is going to be tougher than I thought. And now they're fighting hard. ACT need to keep their heads, and Queensland just need to stay focused.
Yeah. We'll be back after the break.
Yeah. And we're back. ACT Griffins lead 18-15 to the Queensland Suns.
As we were talking about, that change has happened again. Hopkins back into that centre role. I feel he controls that attack end and doesn't give away that many loose passes. As you just see, he gets caught for contact.
Yeah.
Commentator's curse. Sorry, Tommy.
Queensland scores. It's now only 2 points the difference. ACT centre. Oh, dear, dear. ACT lost that centre pass. I think there was no communication. No one knew who was coming and who was staying.
That's okay. I suspect the momentum will ebb and flow during the game. It always does at this level.
Especially when the pressure's on every single pass.
Dunphy's release is very quick.
Yes. I think it's very hard to play against.
Yeah.
When they but the ball has to be perfectly where he needs it to be. That's the issue. If you've got to shut it down before it gets there.
As we see, Williams just get called for offside. Coach killer, that one is.
Oh,
Cross
definitely.
to Payne. Payne to Cray. Cray unlucky on that shot there.
Yes. It was an obstruction.
Cray with a beautiful mid-range shot.
Yep.
19 plays 17, ACT's way. ACT's centre to follow as well.
And ACT gave up that centre part, I think, with a break. Yes. Now Queensland have possession again. And whoa.
Oh, lovely there by Dunphy.
Yes.
My core strength could never.
That was a risky pass. They're
Head
just lucky that he got that balance.
Oh,
And back foot, so he has to really...
lovely, Tom.
Oh, yes. Oh, what a shame.
I thought that
Oh,
was...
no. It was the outside issue.
Was it offside?
Oh, no. Oh, it must have been.
I...
Because nobody was out of play.
No.
Yeah. And
Unlucky
that was
there.
an obstruction. Yeah, so I think a few things happened in that moment, and she chose the offside, which is fine.
Yeah.
She's got the whistle. That's her job.
Have to give a bit of credit to these umpires. They're
Yes.
doing 2 to 3 games a day, especially at this level, is quite crazy.
Yes, they're very fast games, and the contest is to the nth degree,
Yeah.
I feel. And
Gray with an amazing
skill.
mid-range shot there. Skill is...
phenomenal. Right, Queensland centre pass, and there's only one goal the difference now.
Clow with a lazy...
Challenge to
challenge
that
there.
ball. Queensland end up with that penalty pass from the centre outside, and time restarts. Damo has the...
Unlucky on that one.
Oh dear, misses again. I think he's done so much work to get there. It looks like he's...
Dunphy looks like he's got a bit of a stinger
Yep.
at the moment.
I think he might be cramping. Yes,
His toes.
could be, yes. So it's 20-all. Queensland are coming back. Oh, nice tip there from Caleb Meredith.
You know
Slows
what?
the ball down.
I'm glad it's them out there and not me, because I do not have physicality to put it up with these guys. As you see, a change. Cameron into that wing attack role. As you said, he plays a lot of wing attack this comp.
Yes.
I feel Queensland need that mobile goal attack. Cameron seems to be more of a holding shooter
Yes.
rather than a mobile goal attack like
That's
Glenn
right.
Ridge brings.
And in wing attack, because he's a shooter, he knows where the shooter wants that ball.
21 all, ACT centre. Samu Hopkins. Hopkins, Cray. Cray back to Hopkins. Back to Cray. Lovely
Oh.
shot there by Cray.
Great shooting by ACT. Clean and tidy. Queensland centre pass. Goal attack. Damo takes it. And Luke,
Oh,
that's what I mean. He knows exactly where he needs to place it. He's very, very smart.
ACT is getting close to that ball.
He also doesn't want to have to run up there.
Some. Clow to Hopkins. Hopkins to Clow. Samu. Samu to cross.
Oops.
Lovely pass.
Those passes, if that's the perfect pass, you just can't beat it.
Can't. 23 plays 22. Queensland centre. Williams. Williams to Cameron. Cameron to Dunphy.
Here comes. And
Lovely.
yes. Nice.
Oh, bit of a
Dunphy under
slap
the
there
post.
from the goalkeeper of ACT. That's okay. Well,
That's
not really.
right. I'm sure he's going to get a bit of a slap back when he goes for another ball.
Haha.
Okay.
Samu to Hopkins. Hopkins to Cray.
Now look how simple and easy that was. No, just two tidy
Two passes in there. On the
Yeah, no contest to it, no challenge to it. And we've got an offside call.
there by Williams.
Offside is a free pass only.
No shot for those people
And
who don't
Let the
understand.
ball do the work for him.
Lovely shot there by Gray.
Yeah, gets closer in. They're also very hard to defend when they do that. Queensland centre pass, and they're still trailing by 1.
Williams. Williams to not Williams to Williams. Cameron to Williams. Into Dunphy.
Yeah, obstruction. Back to even. I think it's going to be a long game. Whoop, you got to be 3 feet away from the grounded foot. And Queensland wasn't in that scenario.
Samu to Hopkins. Hopkins to Cray. Contact Williams. That was a bit of a lousy contest there.
Queensland are setting themselves up to try and shut down as much options as possible.
Cray.
No, can't bluff.
Lovely mid-range shot there by Cray. 25 plays 24. Queensland centre to go. Coach
Oops.
killer there. Cameron not behind. This is where ACT have to capitalise on their
Absolutely.
Cray.
And it looks like they are. They just needed time to catch up. Ball got down there so fast.
Hopkins to Cray.
Oh, great.
Lovely
Yes.
weight there by Hopkins.
Very smart play. Unfortunately, he missed that goal.
That's what I like to call sexy netball. Except the shot. We can just forget about that
Okay, Queensland.
though. Williams
Yep.
to Cameron. Cameron back to Williams.
And, oh, that was lucky. That was so lucky.
Dunphy to finish.
We could say it was class or it was...
Luck.
Yeah.
Oh, Hopkins with the falcon right there.
Oh, dear.
Happens at least. Oh, my goodness. That's.
Oh, high five each
I'm
other.
going to get a photo of that, Tommy. Sorry.
Okay, Queensland have the ball. They need to take control, not play like it's a hot potato. That's it.
Oh, Samu with that late challenge there.
And
That
they
was unnecessary.
often give the wrong option. I understand that Luke didn't have much option there, but it really set Thomas up to be cleaned up. And you don't need
Footwork.
They
That
don't
was
need more
absolute
injuries.
footwork. At this level, you cannot be giving away free balls like that.
Yep.
You have to be more disciplined.
And even if you feel that if it wasn't, make sure that you land simultaneously to prove a point to get your reset.
As you see, Rob in the rolling subs box to come on for Williams to give him fresh legs in that mid-court.
Yep.
26 plays 25. Queensland centre to follow.
The height in the middle might be handy too.
Might be.
Corey's having a great tournament. He's really playing some strong netball.
Oh, Dunphy, what a shot.
Yes. So
As you see
it's
Hopkins come off to the
good
bench.
to see him come out of the back into the mid-court and use his skill and ability out there too. Yep.
Uncharacteristic pass there from
Oh,
ACT.
dear. Silly pass. Trying to rush that out.
Cross the
Queensland. Good tip by Ryan Freestone.
Cray to take the centre pass to Samu. Samu
Oh, great tip.
over to Cross.
Contact.
Lovely take there by Cross. Freestone with that late contest. 27 plays 26. Queensland centre. Unlucky there, Simon.
Cameron. Nice feed in there to Zach. And another goal. We're even again. It's quite
Yeah.
interesting watching the two coaching camps. ACT really cool, calm and collected. Queensland
On their feet, yelling. Sweat dripping from their foreheads.
That's right. Grinding their teeth. And And
Straight into Cray.
absolutely.
You
He
can't
is
leave him undefended,
Nope.
especially when he's been so consistent, unlike that shot.
Exactly. He's the playmaker up in that circle, isn't he?
Oh, Clow.
Oops.
Oh,
And I wonder what that call's going to be.
yes,
Out.
ACT ball.
So,
Cray.
great.
Cray
3
to
feet
you.
and hands over there by Queensland Centre. Corey.
Unlucky there, Freestone.
Yeah.
Had to pull that one in with 2 hands. Couldn't get up there.
They've got the goal attack shut off, but don't forget the shooter.
As we just see
Yes.
Cray with a lovely step in.
You could just see that coming, couldn't you? But again, it's easy for us to sit here. I always, and commentate, I always say it doesn't matter what a defender does, a shooter can always manipulate it to work for them. ACT get a 2-goal lead. And it's an ACT centre pass. So Queensland really have to tidy up their game.
That was not sexy, that ball.
And I also think it's not forced errors. They're making their own errors, the Queensland side.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cross, as we see, a lovely intercept.
Yes.
We love when the goalies
And
get on board.
they
And
score.
reward. 30 plays 27.
And the goal
Queensland's-
attack from ACT. Andy, he's pumped now.
He is.
He's on a mission,
His
you can
mullet
see.
blowing in the breeze.
Yeah. And Dunphy scores again for Queensland.
28 plays 30. ACT ball. Cross. Cross to your Samu. Samu to Crow. Back to Samu. Back to Crow. Lovely,
Oh,
let that
jeez.
bounce. Undefended shot. You
That's
cannot do that.
Yes, they just were looking, weren't they? Standing deer in the headlights in a little way. Nah, I'm being a bit harsh now. They're trying to keep that shooter out of action.
Yeah, but
And beautiful feed to the shooter for
How-
Queensland.
I'm going to be a little bit critique them. How are you supposed to be ready for an intercept or a rebound if you're not even ready to defend the shot?
Yes.
Like, it doesn't make any sense. As we see a beautiful pass in there from Cray.
I also feel that's where fitness comes into it.
Yeah.
Because you can be a great player and play 1 game a week or 2 games a week, but to play
2 games a day
Day
at this level.
it's so intense, so tight, and then you're sore, you're bruised, emotionally, mentally, physically, you know,
Yeah.
it's hard work. So if you're not fit to begin with, then the mental fitness gets affected. And, you know, there could be a bit of a sign there. They know what they should be doing, it's just they're tired.
Yeah.
That could be it. Unfortunately, we won't ever know. It's only the coach that really knows. He knows who's got the blisters. He knows who's got the strains and the pains. So we've got a Queensland backline throw in for shooters. And Zach closes off
That
the-
was, in my opinion,
Yes.
that was clean. He had released the ball. Dunphy releases the ball from a very low point of the shot. And Gugala had a clean touch there. Obviously,
So it's a lucky moment then for Queensland if that was the case. And
yes.
Queensland finally delivers and gets that goal to bring it back to a 2-goal difference, 32-30.
Samu to Cross to Yer.
Good
To-
try, Ryan Freestone.
Again,
Just putting that
undefended
pressure
shot.
on.
You cannot do that. The
That's
only
right.
way you're going to win a ball is if you're in the contest, and you cannot win a ball unless obviously by an error.
Yes.
But you can't win the ball if you're just standing there and waiting for the ball to come to you. As we see Simon there with a beautiful front space. You can't win ball unless you're in the contest for the ball.
Yes, you can see it on Queenslanders' face, you know, a few heads down. They're really wondering what's wrong. And I know all the Queensland team, but they all can play heaps better than they are. I don't know if it's fatigue.
I don't know, but we will join you after the halftime break.
Yes.
Make sure you grab a coffee, tea, wine, whatever you drink, and buckle up because it's going to be a good game.
I bet you there were some intense conversations in that break.
Oh, we could hear it. The coaches from Queensland, not spraying, but a little bit stern with their players. They obviously expect a lot more from their players. As we see, ACT taking that centre pass, Hopkins cross back to Hopkins. Gray with that double dodge on the baseline.
And
As we see, finally it's defended that shot after we talked about that for 5 shots ago.
Exactly. Ryan got a great distance there and good height.
And what happens as soon as they defend the shot?
They got it. That's right, he misses. So they hopefully they've reset themselves and back to playing the way they normally do. They're quite a polished team.
Oh, Cameron, that was just...
What did he do?
He went offside.
Oh, dear. I don't know. I think knowing Luke the way I do, he would have been shaking his head at himself. He would have been angry with himself for doing that,
Obviously,
not the umpire.
Umpire perceives things differently.
That's right. And they're not to know. They don't know their personalities.
Exactly.
But Luke would have been really disappointed he let the team down.
Cross was amazing take to Samu.
Yeah.
Samu to Hopkins. Hopkins all the way to Gray.
Once
Home alone.
again,
As
yes.
Sue Gordian says, Macaulay Culkin.
Yes. Though I have to say, both Ryan and Corey both turned around and looked at the umpire then. Did something happen that we didn't see?
You can't know.
No.
You,
Well, I couldn't see it, but
you can't
yeah.
expect a call.
No.
And you can't play like you're waiting for a call to come. Because
Absolutely.
It's not going to
And
work.
both, in a way, should know better.
Exactly.
They're both... This whole Resi team is a quality team. They're just not bringing it out for us as polished as they normally would today.
Yeah.
They're still playing great. I mean, it's only 3 goals of difference. That's a fantastic game.
Gray with a
But they
unfortunate
have
miss there.
moments of brilliance, and then they drop it again, I think.
Yeah. Gray with the throw in. Gray to Hopkins.
Yep.
Hopkins all the way over to... Oh, that was a Falcon again. Unlucky on that. He got it back.
ACT end up with the ball.
Samu to Hopkins. Hopkins to Cross. Cross with a lovely mid-range shot. Beautiful finish there. That's his longest shot of the game, I think. I'm not a statistician.
Okay, Queensland centre pass. Let's see if we can capitalise on it now, guys. Nice and simple options. Simple, safe options is all we need. Okay, so they're double teaming Dunphy. So now they've got to use their heads just like Cameron did, Luke Cameron. Nice, weighted. Looked like he was going to feed one way, dropped it over to the shooter. That is excellent.
Hopkins to Samu. Samu to Cloud. Back to...
It's shutting down when ACT have the ball. They've got to win more of that ball now.
Absolutely. Cross with an amazing handover. Just couldn't pull that one in.
Okay. So. Incorrect throwing. Maybe. Must have been.
That's children's stuff, that. That should not be happening in this level.
Okay. So that was a great tip out. Oh, no, we're going to do it again.
Oh, another throw in.
Yep.
I think we all just want to have a chance at throwing it in.
Yeah,
you know?
let's do throw-in training.
Share the love, I say.
Yeah. And again, that back space. They're always delivering the ball in that back space to either shooter.
Yeah. 36 plays 22. Queensland centre pass. Williams. Williams to Cameron. Unlucky Hopkins on that contact try there.
I think both players were just competing then.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't matter what we think.
No, we're not the professionals.
That's right.
I tend to think I'm the
just
the
nice
umpire
and tidy.
when I'm on court. Today I got a little bit happy with the umpire. I'm sorry, umpire.
We call it passion.
We call
We're
it
just
something.
Passionate.
Give that ball. That ball has to go in sooner.
And oops, it looked like Freestone was aware of that back space. They just got to stop them from getting that back space. And now
draw
he's
across centre.
Got to turn him around.
Cross with a
Be tall.
take.
Hands over everything. And
that was
whistle has gone.
Contact Williams.
Must have been contact, yes. He's out of play.
See Gray with that rollout. Beautiful mid-range shot. Again, undefended the whole shot until that last second. You cannot expect to win ball back unless you're defending the shot.
And you can't wait for the whistle. If it's not working, try something different.
Exactly. You have been playing at this level for how long?
Exactly.
And you can't adjust your game to
Yeah,
an
it's
opponent?
just not like them though. Both circle defenders aren't normally like that.
No goal.
Okay.
Contact goal shooter.
Must have, yep. Rushing.
Hopkins. Hopkins to cross.
Where's our hands over,
Cross
Queensland?
to Samu. Samu to cross again. Cross with a uncharacteristic miss.
Great ball there from Ryan Freestone. A nice drive coming through the guts of the court by Luke Cameron. He's done it again. He's hit the top of the circle.
Beautiful job by Gargle.
Unfortunately, ACT got a ball to it, but didn't quite keep possession. Oh, that was a very lucky move for Queensland, I feel. But, and he misses.
And he's down.
And he's feeling it too. He feels like, again, he'll be cranky with himself.
And he looks hurt in that bat.
Yep.
You see
Good
cross
try.
again. Draw that contact from Freestone. Cross.
And
Lovely finish. 38 plays 33, ACT Centre.
come on, Queensland, we've got to dig deep.
ACT just have to stay consistent.
Yes.
They have to be cool.
They're just playing simple netball. That's the thing.
They're getting the
Just
small stuff done right.
That's right. Just
Cross
getting their
in
job
with
done.
an amazing stretch. A lovely double play to Samu. Contact on Freestone.
Corey.
Not Freestone. I was close.
Rob Gwynn.
One or the other.
Yep.
50-50 chance.
That's right. They're both same height.
They kind of
both
look
got
the
a
same.
beard.
They're both
Okay, so here we go again. Oops.
again.
Oh, he didn't go offside. That's awesome. Well done. Okay. I think what Andrew was doing then, he was looking for what his next option was going to be before making sure he had it himself. Sometimes we can play a little bit ahead of ourselves. Which I just feel Queensland, they're not connecting as a team in this game.
Yeah, absolutely agree.
They're all individuals on the court.
Netball is, correct me if I'm wrong, the only team sport where you need all 7 players or all players on court to be able to score a goal. And you cannot win a game of netball with just yourself.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Williams
And,
to
nice feed.
Dunphy with an uncharacteristic
that
obstruction.
was lucky. He needs to take a breath before he shoots that up. He knows the pressure's on, and it just needs to think a little bit.
As you see, Meredith come onto the court of goal defence, and Payne for ACT at wing attack. Payne is an amazing shooter.
Okay. Oops. A little bit.
Payne with just a nerves, hopefully, coming on the court.
Oops.
Oh, that was lucky by Williams, not get called by the...
Oh, these two are starting to get very feisty. Okay, umpire scored time. I think there's a little bit more going on here.
It's a warning.
Yes, there's a little bit more going on
And it's
here
a turnover.
than we are seeing.
Obviously, we have headphones on and we can't hear what's going
That's
on
right,
court.
yeah.
Gray.
Oh, they're having a laugh about it now. The two players.
Don't look too...
Yeah, they just had a little giggle to each other.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Unlucky there for Queensland. Cross there with the hands in. From this side, obviously, I would have called a contact.
Yeah.
But obviously, it's not this side's umpire to umpire.
That's right.
Cross with an amazing shot.
Got 6-goal difference now.
40 plays 34. Queensland centre to follow. Queensland have really let this go. Payne with the late contest.
Yeah, I feel now they're playing, trying to play for the umpire's call rather than just play netball.
Yeah.
Just play netball. Don't wait for penalties. Don't try and set up,
As we see ACT turn that ball over again.
Oops.
Schumer with that contest. Clow to Cross. Cross to Payne. Payne to Hopkins. Hopkins to Cross. Cross to Hopkins. Hopkins lucky to not get called for a replay. Hopkins straight into Cross under the post.
Once again.
Lovely shot.
Though I must say, it is very easy for us to say, oh, look at the backspace again. Look at this again. We can see it, the whole thing.
Yes.
They're in that moment, in that little bubble.
Yes.
They don't know what's going on in their backspace because God didn't give us a set of eyes out there.
No, I agree. I played goalkeeper in the fourth quarter today of my game. And I got smoked on that backspace every time because I was too focused on the ball in front of me and not on my player.
It's a hard job, isn't it?
It happens to the best of us.
Yeah. Very tough job. Nice goal there by Damo.
32 plays 35. ACT centre to follow. ACT are really bringing a hold of this quarter.
Yeah. They're pumped. They want...
The changes they've made have been tactical, but also really... Oh, that was lucky there. Freestone got a hand to that. Gray with a...
I think they know that too.
See Hopkins come off the court with a big smile on his face.
Yeah.
Good old Tommy.
Okay, and nice, easy passes there. It's like the ACT defenders ran straight back in to cover Dunphy.
Which, why would you not? He's like a mountain.
True, yes. But it just meant that they were both going to the back line and he just popped to the front.
Yes. Dunphy
if only they could do it more often.
Exactly. Dunphy reminds me of another Queensland player, obviously not playing in this tournament, Junior Levi.
Yes.
Very much the same sort of gameplay, very brick wall. Junior was obviously a great goal shooter, still is. Dunphy is a great goal shooter, very much similar games.
Yes, he's improving all the time. And his style of shooting as well is so hard to defend.
Yeah.
Reminds me a little bit, I don't know Gretel Tippett's married name.
Buetta?
Buetta, that's it, thank you. When she first started, remember she used to do a lot of those layup shots as she came in.
She did, yes.
Yeah, it's a bit, why change something that isn't broken?
Exactly.
Might not be technically the way most netballers play, but if it works,
it works.
Keep doing it. That's something that's really exciting about men's netball, is they've got just the next level of skill and speed, and some of it like women can't do because we're not physically built like that.
No.
But why change it? Because it's not what normal netball's
exactly.
like. If it's within the rules, let it happen. It's awesome. I love it. It's
and
so
they're
exciting.
just jealous because we look better on court.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
I find that AFL players are the ones who transition across the best. And
Yeah.
then after that, the basketballers.
Obviously basketballers.
Yes, the basketball. Well, Zach, to me, like Dunphy.
Lovely drops that. Oh, that was a replay. Clear
that's
replay.
Just really bad luck, isn't it? Yeah. Really bad luck.
Dunphy did not have strong hands to that ball.
No. I think
Oh, umpire took a tumble there.
Zach Dunphy is probably a basketballer as well. You could tell by the way he holds his body and moves his feet. Okay, something happened and we all missed it.
The umpire nearly turned into Gary Burgess and hit the floor.
Okay, we've got ACT possession again. Oh dear. Up.
Cloud to Payne.
Doing a lady bump. I know nobody under the age of 30 will know what that means.
No, I don't know what that means. Oh, as we see the centre nearly jump up on the bench. We love a good old hug.
Actually, I probably should say under the age of 50. Lady Bump was a disco song that everyone bumped each other away with their backsides.
That is way out of my era for that.
Now I'm showing you my age. Okay, ACT come up with the ball again. What is happening?
Yeah.
They're just clean and tidy.
Yeah,
they contest fairly cleanly. They're just doing the right stuff all
Payne
the time.
to Gray. Gray to Yer. Gray again. Mid-range shot, undefended again. Beautiful finish.
Oh, wow. And Queensland have dropped their heads now. It's
They have.
Yeah, you can see they're just no spark. James Schmar, they're trying really hard.
Paint
He's
across.
shutting down those options from the
Cross
wing
to
attack.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, which is fantastic. That's what we want. But everybody's got to do it, not just
one person.
player, and for one moment.
No. Queensland with the turnover.
Is there such a thing as 3-day blues? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday? You know, like the 2 days.
Tuesday already.
Yeah. Tuesday, you know, like they already had 2 really hard, tough days.
Yeah.
This is game number 2 today.
Yeah.
So,
fatigue sets in.
Yeah.
I know we played at 3:30 yesterday and then played again at 8 o'clock today, and I woke up in so much pain. I was just like, and I am probably like half these players' ages, and I was like, I don't know if I can do this for full 7 days. And like
Yes.
these guys are out here playing 2 games a day.
That's right.
At this level is extraordinary.
That's right. And it's sort of, you know, like that's what we're here for, to be pushed, to play the hard game, to be tough. And playing really strong teams makes you a better player. Oh, my gosh. This is, oh,
Ray
my gosh.
undefended with a shot under the post.
That is just quality netball, man.
That would have been a 2-point super shot.
Yep. That pass, that shot.
47 plays
Wow.
39. That blew out really quickly.
Yep.
And Queensland need to do some soul searching to be able to bring this
Ooh,
score
yeah.
back in the 4th quarter.
And look, honestly, it can be done.
It can be done.
They just need to get their headspace in the right space, I feel.
We saw how quickly the goals were scored just then. Queensland can do the same as well.
Yep. And I honestly know with all my heart that that Queensland team has the ability.
Yeah.
We just got to
Need
get
to
them to put it
execute.
on court. That's right.
And we will be back after the quarter time break.
And we're back.
Queensland centre pass. ACT really have to motor this one home. Queensland need to do some soul searching. As we see Gaggle, I think that's how you say it.
Sorry?
I think that's how you say his last name. I am not great with pronunciation today. It's been a long day.
Okie dokie. So we've got Dunphy with a nice tidy shot under the post. Brings a 7-goal difference. Queensland they have to dig deep. They have to really put it out there in this quarter and make it happen. Oh, James just missed that.
I can't see many changes on the court.
We've got...
Wing attack for ACT is the only one I can see.
Okay, and in Queensland, we've got Thomas Webster in wing defence. He's quite a fast little fella, and he'll just be like a dogged mirror on the wing attack. And like wing attack goes left, he'll go left. You know, he'll be there all the time, which means that the rest of the court can just focus on shutting down their own players. But they've got to stay with their player and keep doing it for every moment.
Yeah. Simon with an amazing shot there.
Yep. Again,
yeah. I feel like I've said that every single day.
Yes, he has played outstanding, that's for sure.
48 plays
That's
40.
good. Nice, smart passing. Oh, dear.
Cross. Oh, that was unlucky. That was very, very unlucky.
It was unlucky. And the pass wasn't to where Thomas was. It was just too far out of his way and on the side of where the defender was. So it was a
bad pass in general.
The pass just didn't go to the right spot. Wrong placement. But that was lucky. Queensland capitalised on that, which was great. So we've got hands over that pass, hands over the next pass. Yep. Oh, they're all starting to get hands over again, which is something that was missing. Yes. Oh, dear. That's a shame. That was a shame. Caleb got a really nice tip there.
Great across. Cross under the post. Cross with an amazing finish.
Missed that and shoot. Goal attack converts.
49 plays 41, 8-goal difference. Queensland centre.
Tim about to take that ball in wing attack. Yep. So again, Damo does so much work out front as goal attack that I think by the time he gets to the circle,
he's smoked.
Yeah.
Cross.
But at least he's got Zumphy there to finish off. Yes.
Hopkins to Craig.
Okay.
Hopkins to Cross. Beautiful over the top.
Yep.
Cross with an amazing finish there. 49 plays 42. Queensland centre. Queensland really need to. This is where they have to go.
That's right. They need to capitalise on everything. And when they get the turnover off the ACT side, they need to score.
Yeah.
They're getting it a few times, but they're not scoring. Okay, they've got it down to 7 now. Now the pressure. It's
Hopkins,
this part. We need pressure.
Samu to Hopkins. Hopkins to Gray. Beautiful baseline drive by Gray.
James needs to have his head up.
Undefended again.
Yep, go.
That was contact goal attack.
Oh, that was
Unfortunate by
lucky.
Cross.
Very lucky. Oops.
Obstruction wing attack.
Need to
that was
that call.
close. Queensland on the transition down.
Whoa.
That was a big step.
Yep, I think even the coaches knew that. I heard them go, whoa.
That was a big step.
Yeah. But, again, you know, the guys are big, and as the umpires are coming around their back line, you can't see through the mess.
No.
Well, it's not mess. It's just competition.
Yeah.
It's very hard to see. And, no, we've got a penalty and another goal. So we're 5 the difference now. Queensland have figured out what they need to do by the looks.
Samu.
And we've got an offside.
Contact first.
Tim O'Rourke chased that down. At least he had a go. Shows they're fired up again, which
Samu
is great.
to
Playing as a team.
Yes. Hopkins to Gray. Gray mid-range shot again, undefended. Oh, that was contact on the post. Happens to the best of us. I got called for it 3 times today. Queensland centre, 51 plays 45. Elvidge.
Nice, strong drives to that centre pass. Good to see. Oh, beautiful feed by Tim O'Rourke.
Goal defence of ACT cannot come off that. He has to be that person.
Yes.
He's coming off too soon, and it's giving it
Whoops.
Hopkins.
Oh, now they're starting to take some risks, I think, ACT. They can feel Queensland edging in. And Queensland just need to keep their cool. No risks. Whilst ever you have possession,
Glenroe.
The opposition can't score.
To
So
Williams.
no
Williams
risks.
to
Keep
Glenroe.
it tidy. Oh, that was lucky. Hopkins can get those balls.
Beautiful job there by ACT. ACT just really needs to settle here in attack.
Yes, agree.
Oh, that was unlucky there by
That was.
ACT. I thought that was a... Oh, it's going to be a
time.
caution.
What's happening?
The caution goalkeeper for persistent obstruction,
Oh.
which is fair. But I also feel like...
It was just trying.
Yeah. Queensland, 51 plays 47.
Queensland in possession. Oh, contact on the outside of the circle by ACT. And, oh, we've got another contact inside the circle now. So,
Simon Clow just get out of the court. Straight into Dunphy. Dunphy
Yeah.
with the ballerina feet.
Zach's back to holding that nice space. So he's got that little space for them to drop that ball in.
51 plays 48.
Oh,
and
dear.
another turnover here
This
for
is a
Queensland.
coach killer. Oh, my gosh. The coach must have grown a few grey hairs on that one. They're breaking when it's becoming so tight in the fourth quarter.
Can't do that.
Yes. Oh, dear. Okay, they've got to work hard now, Queensland, to win this back. Keep that pressure on everybody. And, oh,
Hopkins.
that was hard luck.
Hopkins
That was
to
great
Clow.
defence by Damon.
Clow to Hopkins.
Gennaro.
Hopkins again to
And-
obstruction.
No, they got an
Obert.
obstruction. Fair enough. Okay,
Clow to Cross.
Oops.
Cross to Gray.
that
Gray
shooter.
to
Shut him down. Oh, you can tell I'm a Queenslander.
Aha.
He is just so good. And
Cross.
oh, beautiful
Oh, that
little
was-
pass. What a shame. James Schmar just tried to tip that ball away.
Beautiful
Never
shot there
mind.
by Cross.
Yep.
That was a settler that ACT needed. 52 plays 48. Queensland centre.
Now this
7 minutes
oh,
ago. That was lovely ball feeding there from
now
Queensland.
that was Andrew Williams in his element. He would play that speed of game all game if he could.
Hopkins to Gray.
Oh, no, no, no.
Straight under
Come
the
on,
post,
James.
undefended again.
Yes. Oops. We've got a shoe.
Tommy Hopkins with the shoe off again. Oh, Tommy. What would we do? What would we do? As I just look over to the coach's bench, they're all laughing. Tommy's laughing.
Is that a common happening for Tommy?
Tommy, I've seen it maybe 3 times since I've played him. And I've played him 3 times. And every time his shoes come off.
It's like Matty Proud in the Swifts.
You
Who's
can-
on the floor? Oh,
You can
Matty
bet
Proud.
it's Matt.
Nice shot there by Queensland. Oh, there's only 3 in the game now. Queensland have
Samu.
to keep that defensive pressure on, and ACT need to keep their heads,
Samu to Gray.
just chip away.
Gray to Hopkins. Hopkins to Cross. That was a big old push by the goal defence.
Ooh.
Oh, that was,
What happened? Out of court? No?
yeah,
A drag.
footwork.
She got him for drag.
Unlucky there by
And-
ACT.
Yep. They need to get off that sideline, the Queenslanders. It's too easy to defend. Push you out of court. Oh, dear. Wow. About 4 things just happened then, and I think it was like a hot potato. Okay, to the difference. Queensland are catching up. Now they just need to control that ball. And Andrew just puts a big ball in, and it's done.
53 plays 52. 1. Samu to Gray. Obstruction wing defence.
Okay. So that
Cross.
that defence circle are really
Freestone.
working hard now for Queensland.
Contact again. Again, an undefended shot by Gray. 54 plays 52. Queensland centre. This is heating up.
Yes.
Gray.
Yep,
Obert.
Queensland are hungry again. It's
Clow
so-
getting
yes.
caught with his eyes down. Oh, uncharacteristic miss by goal attack.
And Dunphy just finishes that off for them. Come on, pressure. We need the Queenslanders need pressure on every pass, not just every second pass.
Hopkins to Gray.
As soon as it's in that circle,
to Samu.
it's a goal, isn't it? Just about.
Samu to, well, we'll count it. However it gets there, it gets there.
Exactly.
Just as long as the ball goes through the hoop.
Yep.
Whether it's sexy or not sexy netball.
Where does that saying come from? I've heard it a few times.
Tanya Obbs.
Oh, okay. That was sexy.
She said, no sexy netball. I was like, oh, I'm going to use that one. Hopkins to Samu. Samu to cross under the circle. Beautiful pass.
Oh my gosh.
Lovely shot. That was so lucky by the ACT attackers.
Queensland have to defend those passes.
56 plays 54. Clow there with an amazing intercept.
Yes.
Hopkins to Gray.
So much can happen in 3 minutes.
Gray with an undefended shot again.
A few of the Queenslanders just stopped then instead of chasing that down.
57 plays 54. Hopkins to Clow. Clow to Hopkins. Hopkins to Clow. Clow to Gray. Gray to Samu. Samu to cross.
Great
that beautiful
try,
cross
Ryan.
to Gray. That shooter-to-shooter pass is going to work every single time.
And like I said, that triangle, that feed from the edge of the circle, is so hard to defend.
So hard to defend,
That's how
especially when your
ACT
shooters got
doing
front
it.
position.
Yeah. And we're, like, I just feel so many people try for that big long ball all the time. Take it to the circle.
Exactly.
Feed at the circle. It's so hard. There you go. See?
As we see an
uncharacteristic
misfeed by Williams.
Yeah, I think it hit the post.
He's been on song the whole game, pretty much.
Yes.
Clow to Hopkins. Hopkins to Samu. Samu to Cross. Cross to Gray. Gray to Hopkins. I thought that was going to go straight into the goal attack then. Hopkins to
well
cross.
done, Caleb. Oh.
Freestone, that was a late, not Freestone, Meredith, that was a late contest. Gray with that front position under the post, beautiful shot, ACT centre.
Wow, look, I am so proud of the Queensland boys. They've really dug deep this quarter to catch that up. They just can't drop their heads now. Anything can happen. It's still 2 minutes to go.
59 plays 54.
That's it.
Gray with that drop ball again. Undefended. That shot, I
think
Queensland
Caleb
have
would
to
have,
work
but
on that.
yes. I think Caleb would have, but he slipped.
Oh.
So, yeah, he just lost his balance.
60 plays 54.
We can't wait for that. We need to take advantage of every second, Queensland. Don't just wander away. And it's another goal.
60 plays 55.
5 goals though.
1:35 on the clock.
Yeah, I think.
Hopkins to cross. So you go.
That's it. Hands up, everybody.
Gray to Samu. Samu to Hopkins. Hopkins to cross. Cross to Samu. Samu to Gray. That was a risky pass. Gray to Samu.
Oops.
Beautiful pass there.
Ryan tried to anticipate that, but, you know, he knew that if he left the back guy to go for the front guy, either one, the pass is going to go to the one that's free. And
61 plays
big
55. Beautiful shot
yes.
there by by Dunphy, sorry.
Yep. Quick. ACT, centre pass.
61 plays 56, 45 to go. ACT have wrapped this game up.
Oh, great ball. Tightly. Oh!
Beautiful intercept there by goalkeeper.
Damn.
Hopkins to cross to Gray. Gray to Samu. Samu to Gray. Beautiful baseline drive there.
And again, it's just
beautiful shot there by Gray.
Simple, basic netball.
Simple netball.
Yep.
Williams
fancy,
to
just got
Dunphy.
the job done.
Dunphy with a beautiful layup there. Gretel Beretta who?
62-57. ACT at the moment with the ACT
Cross,
centre.
cross to Gray.
And they could
Gray's
make
going
it-
to go for the shot. Gray
Oh.
misses the shot. Unfortunate there. 62-57 ACT. That was a hotly contested game.
That last quarter, Queensland, I think, really dug deep.
Queensland dug deep.
They should be proud of that last quarter. They really did as much as they could.
Yeah, they really dug deep. Credit where credit's due. The Griffs played a really good game.
Yes.
And yeah, Queensland just couldn't match it. They matched it for maybe half a quarter and then dropped off.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Just inconsistencies.
Inconsistency.
And again, like I said, fitness, fatigue, you know, like headspace.
Exactly.
The good thing is they'll go home and they'll rebuild and they'll come back tomorrow for a whole new day.
Thanks for joining us here on the commentary. Stick around for the 23s